How can I manage my company according to KPIs to make sure that I'm on track? This breaks down into actually two aspects, or actually two different phases in the lifetime of a company. So at the very beginning, when you're creating something new, you're creating a new venture, a new startup. First of all, the KPIs relate mainly around, is the product that I'm building relevant to the audience? Do I have product market fit? So am I on track in that regard? Then later, once I've proven that, and it's about growth and scaling, the focus also turns to how efficient am I as a company and how efficiently am I investing in resources. So at the beginning, when I'm starting out, all the KPIs that I think are relevant are related to product. So basically, what demand is there for my product? And I think this can be quite easily broken down into very few KPIs. Bottom line is, how much marketing or sales do I have to invest for people to care to buy my product or my service? So very easily and simply put, my opinion is the better the product or the better your service, the lower your marketing spend. So I think there's a very nice correlation. The less you have to invest in marketing and sales, and the more at the same time your product is bought, the better a job you've done in developing a good product. So I think that's also the philosophy of many entrepreneurs that invest a lot of their effort more on the product and less on marketing and sales. So I think Tesla is one very good example of that. So in that case, what you measure customer acquisition cost. You measure how long it takes you to get this initial customer acquisition cost back, and other measures like, for example, retention or lifetime value. So those are the relevant ones there. Once you've proven that it works, once you've proven that you can acquire customers easily and ideally with little marketing spend, then you go about becoming more efficient as a company. So then you say, out of the dollars that I'm spending, how much can I possibly keep as profit? Meaning as profit, or of course as shareholder value. And then you go into topics like, for example, KPIs like cash flow, of course. So cash flow is the measure that you want to keep control of through the whole lifetime. So what is my burn rate? How fast am I burning? And those kind of things. And then if we talk about efficiency, then at a later stage, when you're actually in the growth phase, you also look at values or KPIs like labor efficiency ratio, for example. So how efficient is every dollar of labor cost that I have towards creating gross margin? So, how many gross margin dollars can I create with every dollar that I put into labor cost, sales cost, or for example, admin costs? And that will quite quickly tell you, how efficient you are and whether you're improving. And that's basically how you use KPIs to track your performance at the beginning. When things are a bit more fuzzy, then you look more at the product side, and later when processes become more important and profitability, you look more at cash flow and at efficiency ratios.